What it is, y'all. What it is. I'm really sorry we haven't had a lot of content on the channel. Not for lack of desire this week. In fact, yesterday I had a plan to do a whole bunch of recording. And then I got sick. So, that's the way shit's been going lately. Alright. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, I didn't see all y'all. Check. Join notification. What? Do we have another troll? What? Welcome to server. Okay. Is Mind Turtle not doing its job? I'm confused. What am I supposed to be looking at? How many people will be confused? Well, someone got banned, apparently. That happened yesterday while I was damn well passed the hell out. Yeah, I need to fix my Mind Turtle commands. They're all kinds of effed up right now. Mind Turtle's effed up. The good news is I almost have alerts fixed. I was working with that Friday evening with Vic after stream. And the good news is I think we have a solution. I think we have it pretty well, if not rectified, pretty damn close. But I haven't had a chance to get it tested because I was doing so poorly yesterday. Yeah, I don't know what I'm looking at. Toad joined the secret chat. Get the fuck. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Hey, I'm doing great. How you doing, man? Long time no see, man. How am everyone doing tonight? Look at all that Sealess. Yeah, so the main thing tonight, we need to do some Uncharted Battlefield, but I'm just opening this up by doing my dailies, because I already know that tomorrow I'm not going to get the opportunity. Tomorrow I'm 100% not getting the opportunity. There's no question whatsoever about that. Everything going good? Good! I'm glad to hear that. I'm very glad to hear that. King! Not worth the poker. Get the fuck! Just got back into DanChro. Well, nice. Welcome back. I mean, it's... Yeah, so for me... Remember, I've been... Let's see, we've been a Dokkan now like 8 years. Danmemo this year would be like 7 years. So, this game that isn't even a year old, I'm like, yeah, come and go. There's a lot of people, I think, that are going to pick the game back up right around... Late in my mind! I think a lot of people are going to pick this game up right around the anniversary. Is she not doing the auto battle? Girl, do the auto battle. Come on. Wreck his ass out. No? Oh, okay. She was doing it. Did you ever get to see the video I made for you showing how you can clear Sword Oratoria's variant? No, I didn't. I didn't honestly get a chance. I'm going to be completely honest here. So I think you sent that to me on Friday, if I recollect. Thursday I went up to Vic's and I was up there until like 2 in the morning or something like that. And then Friday I took my kids to a museum. Whole day was shot. I got home, I streamed, and then after stream, like we had to stream a little after midnight. I haven't played since release. Yeah. Oh, you started playing it during your overnight shifts? Fair enough. Dude, is your schedule, man, I do not envy it, but I remember those days. I distinctly remember. I think I told you a long time ago. When I first started with HP way back in the day, I was like the only person in my training class that wasn't just like, you know, an unnecessary level of suck up to our new boss. Like, if the new boss just was on some bullshit, I'd be like, no, we ain't doing that fuckery. And she's like, oh, cool. You're not going to play my game, then you're on night shift. And it's like, well, then I won't have to see you and deal with you. And she's like, mutual. Like, thank you. Glad we all know where we stand. So that be what that be. I know your whole situation is a little bit different than that, but I am trying to empathize. SD, how you doing, man? It's all good. It's there. You need different. Hey, no. Absolutely, I appreciate it. Mama, you've taught it to speak? Hold up. Or do you got one of those button things in the hospital but alive? Okay, well, stick with the whole being alive part. I hear it's significantly better than the alternative. Yeah. Hoping for the best, man. Hoping for the best. You've spent... Leafia, go. Girl, what are you... Okay. She's just chilling. Oh, wait. Did we get blasted off the map? Did we legit somehow get blown off the map? I think we did. That is ridiculous. There we are. I watched for 3 minutes and game breaks. I've never seen that before. That is super weird. Hey! Uncool! Apparently I was. I was just chilling out there in the distance. Maybe that's part of the patch they dropped earlier. I always say the auto battle does weird shit. That is the weirdest shit that I've seen it do so far. That's what I get for trusting auto battle. We'll manually run these next few ones. But yeah, so the big update is Friday night after the stream. Vic and I stayed up for a little bit. He helped me work on the alerts so we can finally get those back up and running. I'll do something to make it good on you guys that have been waiting like 6 months for those damn things to get fixed. Because they've been down since I reformatted my PC, and I'm well aware of that. We'll do something. We'll make it up to you somehow. I have no clue how, but we'll figure it out. But so we were working on that, and damn. What do I feel like he fell too early? Am I not running the very hards? Is this just how badass these units are now, or did I just not run the very hard? Damn. Nope, we're on very hard. That's for damn certain. Well, I guess that's what level 80s do now. Hell, Leafy ain't even level 80. She's level 70. And she's still like, get down. But yeah, I've been prepping some general like quality of life channel updates. Unfortunately, just because of summertime schedule, it's been really hard to get really anything done. But I am trying to get a few things rectified here. Woo! The good news is, oops, for better or worse, come August, my schedule opens up a whole hell of a lot. So a lot of those quality of life things will be a lot easier to accomplish at a regular interval because my 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. or 7 a.m. to 2 a.m. 7 a.m. to 2 p.m. will be my schedule and no one else's. So and as much as it's, like a little boohoo, whatever. Also, at the end of the day, it's kind of like, I'm a bit selfish with my time, so yeah. I do kind of envy that, or kind of relish that a little bit. Boom. Here we go. Bam. Now, the double-edged sword of that is I need to get better about my schedule and need to get on a regular schedule now. Because I need my channels to grow a little bit more in order to make this sustainable. But, well, baby steps that bad boy. All right. We need to work on this. We started to Wednesday night, and this is running until the 9th. We have a little bit of time, but we need to get started. So let's build our first team here. First team is 1 unit. What do you guys think for team number 1? Let's go ahead and clear the slate here a little bit. Wish there was just a delete team option. Let's get rid of... Remove him. Yeah. Remove her. Yeah. Can't remove her. What do you guys think? I am thinking... So there's no specific recommended attribute. What if we used... What if we just used SR Bell and SR Lily? Leafy? Let's use SR Hestia. And then of course we'll get rid of all the items. We don't need to drop any items or scene cards here. Do you guys think 1 unit alone is going to be able to handle this? How many of you guys have actually run this so far? I'm sure a lot of people have. Well, here, easy way to fix this. Let's give it a shot. I don't know if 1 unit alone can handle it, but we'll give it a try. Oh, that's right. It's all auto run. I keep forgetting it's auto run. Oh man, if he gets banished to the Shadow Realm again, what the hell are we gonna do? My faith in the auto battle system is significantly diminished at this point. Come on, Bell. You got this. Actually, he might got this alone. No, maybe we need 1 other unit in there. He's doing pretty well. I'm not going to lie. Whether or not a unit can do it alone depends on level of the unit, his skills, ability, board, etc. Well, yeah, obviously that. But I'm just... He's a level 60 SR. Let's see. Maybe if I gave him a low-level item? So far, he's kind of holding his own. But the auto battle system is really dumb. Yeah, I bet if I gave him an item, he'd be able to handle that. So what item could he potentially have? Oh, we can give him some scene cards too. We can give him some like R scene cards or something ridiculous like that. Here. Here, we can do some quick scene card updates. Wait, did it use all the scene cards at once? It didn't make me click through them all? Oh, that's handy. That must be a recent update. There's all our SRs. Here's all of our Rs. Let me break the R's. Oh, nope. Nope. Definitely make me do this. So, yeah, it looks like... Yeah. So, probably with some R scene cards, he'll be able to handle it. And who really cares about the R's anyway? Like, beyond Bell, I don't think there's any R's that we'd be using. End of discussion. Oh, geez, I got 10 of these bad boys. Bam. Bam. Man, I wish there was a button that would let me just spend them all at once. Just let me do them all. Let's max this fool out. Here, he's at max limit break. Alright, so let's do sort and filter by R's. There we go. So legit question, chat. What do you guys think? Do you think, like, putting an R on him, or should we go all the way down to the ends? I'm legitimately on the fence about this. I know he needed just the smallest amount of power, but I don't know if it's worth doing it that way, or if the R's would be more than enough. Also, I'm out of these upgrade items. That's kind of brutal. Come on. Come on. Come on. He was close. You may want to get adding a scene card that increases either HP or vitality. That's what I was thinking. That and a really low level item, and he's got it. Now, the next round becomes the interesting one. But I'm debating if he even needs an R, or if the ends would be more than enough. The problem is I don't know if I really want to bother upgrading the ends right now, because especially considering I'm really low on items. Oh well, that's all the further I can limit break that one. Well, that's interesting. Okay. And bam. 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 So let's figure this out. There's what, 13 rounds in this one? I think so. Towards the end, we need 3 scene cards for all 3 units. But we do have a good number of SSR and UR scene cards nowadays, so that might not be the worst thing ever. You know what? Worst case scenario, we can do it. And if nothing else, then if we find out that it was just an unnecessary measure, then we could always just like come back and rerun it with something different. I think that's the correct answer. Oh, damn. I'm about to run out of these upgrade items. Like, legitimately. This is my last scene card upgrade. And I will likely... Yeah, so I won't really have enough upgrade items to upgrade the ends. Alright, well, that is life. That is how life do. Oh, wait, what's she got? Oh, ability board? Yeah. Do have a bond for her, apparently, though. So we'll do that. Let's see, who else do we have a bond for? Bond for Hermes as well? And he's got a bond as well. There's space in your Familia. I'm looking for more active Familia, and I will be able to help for incoming Familia events. That would be a great question for Bob. Bob's the one who's running the Familia. I'm sure there is. I should be able to even tell, actually. Yeah, it looks like we have two openings. Bob should be here in a little bit, and he can give you all the details. Ooh, look, more iris. I will take that. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And that. And even some of that. There we go. I need to finish all these daily ones. I missed those Friday and yesterday. So I'm a little low on those. All right. So I think we got all the R's updated. Scene cards, at least. Yep. Exclude limit break. Yeah. I'll take that. Bam. Bam. All right. So now we'll go back over here and we can run this. So here's what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do what I should have done Wednesday night, and I'm going to go ahead and record my video on this. I'll probably run the first 2, and then we'll run like a third or fourth off camera, and then I'll come back and record a few more later on. What is it that you're... What? What? Illusion, what the hell are you talking about? I am so confused and disturbed. No. Hell no. Foul, sir. Foul. Hey, I've had one of this, man. It was going great until Illusion fucked me up with whatever that was he said. No. Hell no. You crusty. Wait, that was aimed at me? Fuck you! Couldn't even tell, but I threw a bottle cap at the camera. First of all, right, let's do this shit. I'm gonna record a video. I'm gonna ignore Illusion in the damn chat. And I'll be... You guys know how I do these. You guys know how I do these. All right. Because the honest answer, if I say I'm going to record it after stream, I'm going to get up after stream. I'm probably going to go fuck off to the other room and pass out on the sofa. So I'm not going to do it. And then tomorrow, I'm probably not going to get the opportunity. So I'm going to go and do it now. So we get it done. So bear with me for a minute. And this shouldn't take long, I hope. What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with another Danmachi video. And guys, we haven't talked about Uncharted Battlefield yet, not for lack of desire, because of reasons. So let's get down to it today. So if you guys didn't know, Uncharted Battlefield has a ton of Sealess up for grabs. Basically, each one of these has 300 Sealess, I think up to the last one, which is giving you one of those beautiful gems. And everything up to 11 actually is a sum total of 3,300 Sealess just for doing this event. Now, the one thing that's a little intimidating about this event is each and every single one of these levels you can only run with a unit once. That means whoever I bring into this level 1, I cannot use again unless I basically come back and beat it again. So if I go into here prepared to attack, I'm using this base Bell with this base Hestia. That means that these units will not be up for grabs at level 2 and beyond. So using them here basically eliminates them from the pot. Now, with a unit like this, who cares, right? It's really not going to be that big of a deal. However, that said, that's the reason I wouldn't use a second or third unit here. In fact, we've already tested this with Bell, and he's almost enough by himself, but he just needs a little bit more oomph. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I'm going to add a couple of scene cards. I'm looking at the R's. Let's see. That adds vitality. Let's see what this... The skill's not going to do much here for him. So we'll go ahead and give him the eyes unit. I'm going to try to do as low level as I can. There's some HP. We could do that. Just in case I want to use these R's later on, I really don't want to waste my efforts. Let's see. It's good strength and int buff. Dex. Let's see. Int. Is there another good HP buff? No, I guess not. There's Dex. Strength, int. We'll go ahead and do that. So we've got some good buffs here. I'm going to go ahead and also grab a really low level item just to give him a little bit of extra attack power. So attack multiplier, he can use it one time. Front facing round AoE attack. Let's see. Reduce technique cooldown to your unit. We could actually do that, I think. Let's go ahead and give him that. Yeah. Now, the big downside of this is only auto battle. Only auto battle. That is it. So there's no part of me that can go in here and manually run this or modify it in any way. Once they're going, they are going. So I need to make sure that they are set up and good. So far, he's doing really well for himself. Let's see. Hopefully, he doesn't waste the item too early. Okay. We're not terribly low in health. I think this is about what I would expect to see. Let's keep going. Now, if he's running a little fast, that's because I've turned the speed up there. I'm not a terribly patient person. So, having that speed boost is going to be kind of nice. I mean, once again, he's going to run around the opponent in circles. Okay. All right, we got 30 seconds left, Belle. Bring it. Come on. You got it. You got it. We still have the boss battle. Here we go. Let's see how he do on the boss battle. He doesn't have a lot of health, but... Oh, come on, dude. Get out of there. You don't need to take that kind of damage. Okay. So good news is Hestia came in and gave him a bit of a boost. Great news. Come on, Belle. Come on, you got this. You got this. That was almost a draw. Good grief. I feel like he could have done a lot better if he wasn't running around in circles like an idiot. But, you know, we beat it. That's fine. Beggars can't be choosy at some point. So now we move on to basically fight number 2. Now, at this point, I can use probably the other 2 SRs, but I don't know if they alone are going to be strong enough. So I guess let's find out. So we're going to get rid of Belle. We'll throw on these 2. And let's see, I can throw the Lily assist on him. Now, my other SR here does not have a matching assist, so I can probably just forego that. Let's go ahead and remove the items here real quick. Let's do that. And that. So I can choose to run her without an assist, and I may very well decide to do that. Once again, I have to get through 12 of these fights, so I need to be smart about how I do this. That said, there's nothing saying that I can't drop a couple more units here. So... Let's give Wealth that. And that. And I can even give him a low-level item. Mikoto, I feel like, is going to get wiped out pretty quickly. Front-facing ready. We attack hits 1 time. I guess these are all roughly the same. You know, I think this one... Well... Yeah. It's really 6 of one, half dozen the other. I don't know if this is going to work. We probably... I don't really want to give her an item. I do want to save my items. So we've got... How many items do we have in total? 16. Okay, 32. You know, we could give her an item. Let's see. Let's give her the katanas. We can afford that. And how many units do we have? We have a ton of units. Let's see. Let's see if we can give her this and we won't even put an assist on him. We're just going to give him... I wish I had his bug nugs, but we can give him this item. And he's an SSR. Let's see if we have any... I don't know if the ends will even give a boost, but we can try. Oh, most of them aren't even upgraded. They're a little bit of an HP boost. You know, that's what we can do. We can just give some end levels. I'm definitely not using the end levels past this. So, 8 HP boost. Is there an attack boost? I don't even have them upgraded, so I don't know if they're really even worth running like this. But it's at least worth a try. Any little boost I can give them will be welcomed. There we go. And if you're wondering why I haven't updated these, the honest answer is I don't know if it's really necessary. I don't know if I get enough out of doing these upgrades to justify it. But I suppose we're about to find out. There we go. And I honestly don't feel like beyond this I would ever use another N scene card. So who knows what happens? We're gonna give it a shot here. We're gonna do it live. All right. All right, guys, go. Don't waste time. So now we've got all 3 units. Now, the honest answer here is if they just kind of wipe this out pretty quickly, that does tell me that I could probably rerun it with maybe a slightly different arrangement, and then that would free one of the units up. So, like, let's say for the sake of argument, they absolutely roast this event. I could probably go in and take Welf off of there. I'm sorry. Yeah, well, it doesn't really matter. I could take one of them off of there and then rerun it without and see how it plays out. But let's get to the end and find out. Basically, what you want to do when you're running these is if you end this and it's a complete shutout, you probably want to go back in and adjust your team again. So even though I've run this with Mikoto, Welf, and Bet, if I find out that I don't need either Welf or Bet, I could take them off the team, rerun it. It'll clear up that other unit for later on use. Just, once again, a great way to play the game pretty smart. So this being the boss, I'm willing to bet we actually don't need Bet, no pun intended. We probably could run it without him. And then that would clear him up for later use. Because they're absolutely destroying this opponent. Well, he did kind of just get taken down. So maybe. The Welf is definitely holding his own. I don't know. I'm going to have to try that. It might be worthwhile. But see, the problem is now I can't use Bet later on, and being an SR, he actually could be handy for the next 2 or 3 fights. So that is 100% going to come down to a judgment call. Now, to give you an idea, well, with 15 seconds left, I don't know if they'd be strong enough without him. Interesting. So with that being said, if I go back into Battle 3 here, if I wanted to use Bet for, well, he can't be used on Battle 3, he would be Battle 4. Actually, he could be quite useful in Battle 4. So I'd have to make my decision there. So at some point, I could go in here, prepare for attack, rerun this, and just remove him and see if he could beat it. And I don't know if they could, but it might be worth a try. I still wouldn't throw an assist unit on Mikoto. Only reason I say that is because I do have fewer assists than I do adventurers, so a couple of these I'd have to run without any assist units tied to adventurers. But it is worth a try at some point. So there you guys go. That's your intro level. We're going to run a couple more, come back, try it again. Let me know what you guys think in the comments as always. And I'll be back for more DanChro. Damn it. My stupid window popped over it again. I need to go back and clear that up. I have to do a little editing there. Yes, I was recording, Bob. I'd take Mikoto off and leave Bet on, use Mikoto on the first dark stage. Think so? First dark stage is all the way down there at 7. No, she's way too low level for that. No. I don't know. Let's find out. Let's run it real quick without Bet and see what happens. I don't think they can do it, but maybe I may just have too little faith in my team. And in fairness, a lot of this is going to come down to what units I need later on, because once we get down to that point where we're running those later events, we definitely will want URs and UR assists. So we will have to see. Well, she's taking a phenomenal amount of... Is he just running into the wall? Dude, he's over there just like headlong into the wall while she gets wrecked. Brilliant, dude. Brilliant. Just the best. You love to see that shit happen. From a defensive standpoint, he could solo this. I just think that the timer's going to run out. But being that there's a limited amount of time, I don't think he's going to do it. Though, once again, if he'd used his time better rather than just running into the wall, let's try it again and see if he just, like, headlongs the wall again. Yeah. Let the samurai get clapped, she'd be aight. Yeah. He really did. He was like, this wall, though, hear me out. Get him! I was out in a baking sun all day, so I'm hydrating like a motherfucker tonight. That, and if you guys didn't hear yesterday, I was absolutely beat. I don't know what it was. It was funny. But in hindsight, so when I woke up yesterday morning, I was freezing cold. And I can't explain it because it was like 80 degrees in the house. But I was freezing friggin' cold. And wife took the kids up to her folks' place, and I decided to stay behind just because I had some things I wanted to get done here. And they left, and I was like, cool. I come down here, and I'm like, let's get started on all this work. And power goes out. I'm like, fuck. And the power was out till like 1:30. But it hit about noon, and I was just feeling like shit. And I can't really explain why I was feeling like shit. I was just feeling like shit. So, long story made short, I'm like, well, maybe she drinks some water. Maybe I need to eat something. Maybe I just need to chill, take a nap. Nothing. Nothing I did helped at all. I just sat there and just got worse and worse and worse and worse. And eventually she's like, all right, well, things just aren't going my way today. Fine, fuck it. I'm going back to bed. I'm better today. I'm much better today. I woke up this morning. I'm a little tired, but once again, I'm gonna chalk that up to general heat exhaustion. Went to an outdoor museum today, and it was brutal. I think they said the heat index was like 104. Some fucking horse shit like that. It's like, no. Y'all could take that and cram it. Alright, so we're building a red team. So, let's remove her. And we'll use this wealth. There we go. Is your skin on fire? Believe me, it felt like it for a while. It was atrocious out there. It really felt horrible. I'll continue using this for now. And arms. Let's see. Do we have any more that increase strength? So in answer to the question, is my skin on fire? No, but for a while there, it was touch and go. Sounds like an average day in Texas. It was brutal. It was brutal. That's all I'll say. Yeah, but I think the difference between us and Texas is while it was 104, or it felt 104, it was like 93 or something like that. No. I take that back. It was 96 degrees because when we got to dinner, I want to say this at 5:30 in the afternoon when we got to dinner. There was a place across the street that had one of those thermometers, and it read 96.2 degrees. So it was about 96 degrees. The heat index was like 104. But the worst part about Georgia heat is kind of like Florida. People think they know humidity. You don't know humidity until the humidity levels go from 60, 70 in the morning to like peaking at 100% at after like 3 a.m. And then the dew drops and it just resets. And I'm not even joking. There are times in the evening, especially in the summer, like July through September is the worst. There will literally be times where you walk outside at 9 o'clock at night, be like, it's only 80 degrees, but it is like walking into dirty mop water. It is foul. You're like, why is the humidity, as high as the temperature? That does not make any damn sense. Why is this? Why am I walking into like rancid miso soup? That is bad. But that is what it is like. It's fucking horrible. What am I doing here? Completely forgot what I was doing. I don't have any more red units to use here. Actually, let me take that back. 1, 2, 3. I can use her sans assist. So let's give her that. And that. And that. I don't know if we need more than that, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah. I don't know how Texas is. I haven't been to Texas long enough to. Oh, I went to Texas once, but it was like, here we go. It was like April. It really was not an opportunity to judge a Texas summer. Yeah, it's ungodly dry. Yes. I know the dry heat is technically worse, but the dry heat doesn't feel as bad. It's the damn humidity around here that makes it just unbearable. But the dry heat is the one that sneaks up on you. We went to Vegas, God, almost 10 years ago, and that's what it was like. It was the humidity or the dry heat was just, it zaps you. It just makes you regret every decision you made. All right, so let's see. I know she's not advantageous here, but she's also not at a loss. I think we could do this, but I wouldn't want to run any. What if we ran? Yeah, you could down a entire 40 pack of water and still feel thirsty. Yes. That I am aware of. Okay. I don't know if this is actually doing anything for us, but we'll give it a shot either way. Let's see what happens. Not being advantageous makes her a bit of a crapshoot, but needs something on Revere. She'll die. Her HP is too low. Oh yeah, her HP is atrocious, isn't it? I wonder if I could level her up one. I might have the stuff to get her to level 60. That would probably change things. But these two are kind of handling it. I say his wealth gets wrecked. Good grief. They just got bombarded. What is going on? I'd say they're coming out of the walls, but that's actually how that works here. Oh, yeah. Put a swimsuit on her. Video game logic. Do you not remember the manga chapter? There are 0 parts of me that want to incur the elf's wrath. Nope. Hell no. Look. Would I smash? Yes. Would I, is it worth pissing off the entire elven community to do so? No. Pass. We can upgrade some of these skills. Yeah, let's do that. Don't you fucking start. Just saw the power flicker. And I'm like, nah, I don't need the power to go out at 11:30 at night. That would be bad. Alright, so let's see. Somebody got to do it? No. Ain't gonna be me. Bam! Yeah, that'll work. We'll get her up to level 7. Thought for a second you were telling the voices in your head to shut up. Oh, yeah. No, I do that too. No, like, legitimately, I'm sitting here and it just went... I don't know if you saw it, but like, you know, like, when there's a bad brownout and you can hear everything struggling, it was that for like the briefest moment. It's like, nah, bro, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Wait, what? Can I not? Oh, I don't have any bonds for her. Well, that's okay. All right, let's try this again. See if that helps. Pardon me, guys. I'm really sorry. I slept like crap last night, and once again, I was out in the baking sun all day, so I am unbelievably tired. Get him. That, and I got voluntold to take the kids to the park tomorrow morning. So, like, and to do that, like, we got to leave the house at, like, 9 a.m. I'm, like, fucking barely moving by that point. We need about 2 pounds of bacon to function for the day. Funny enough, so bacon had been off the menu for a while. I'd been going through some health concerns, and it wasn't really like an insane thing. But the doctor was like testing me out. She's like, okay, you need to avoid fatty food. You need to avoid fried food. I'm like, bitch, this is the South. She's like, well, avoid all this shit, and we'll see how things go. And a month went by, and they reran my test, and she's like, oh, everything's beautiful. Go have a steak. Go get yourself the nicest, most marbleized steak you've ever seen, and just enjoy. And I'm like, in moderation. I'm like, loud and clear. I'll keep it under 30 ounces. Oh, bitch! So yeah, for a minute there, bacon was off the menu, but so long as I'm not eating 2 pounds of it, I should be okay. And as ridiculous as that sounds, I used to buy bacon in those... Let's do that. Maybe that helps. I used to buy bacon in 3-pound bags. They used to sell, you used to be able to get, like, what they called bits and ends, which were literally, like, scrap pieces of bacon that were either too fatty or, you know, weren't complete pieces of bacon or just things that did not look good. They would sell for, like, stupid cheap. Problem is, people picked up on this. And it was only, like, maybe a year or two this stuff was on the market before people picked up on this is, like, a great way to get cheap bacon. So we did. I know, right? So what I did is I went down to my local butcher and I got sausage casing. Like proper, like, pig intestine sausage casing. And I'm not even joking with you. I bought a meat grinder for this purpose. And I put pound after pound after pound of bacon through the sausage grinder and packed these bratwurst-sized sausages full of just bacon. It was bacon and jalapeno. It was like bacon, coriander, couple of just other general spices and things that you would use in regular sausage, and just bacon. My God, were they good. They were so good. My God, could they probably kill a small army. But they were so good. Had a rare opportunity to eat dry-aged bacon. Dry-aged bacon. So, me being me, I love Guga. I've seen his stuff on dry-aged steak. Do you know what the bacon was dry-aged in? Because that makes a difference. I would love to do some dry-aged bacon. Oh my God. Because I think it was the butter one, where he dry-aged a steak in butter, and it came out, like, insane. That would be... I mean, probably a heart attack waiting to happen, but my God, would it be worth? They're like cleaning out your arteries with like one of those little like things with the bristles on it. He's just scraping that bitch out. What the fuck did you eat? Let me tell you about butter dry aged bacon. Motherfucker loses out. You like worth every moment. Goes back to, like, cleaning out your arteries with the fucking, like... I don't remember. It was a squeegee, essentially. Where did you have dry aged bacon? I am intrigued. All right. Boom. I'll never inquire as to what they dry aged in or how long it was. Just straight up too good for me not to care. Fair enough. Look, 0 parts me be hating. All right, so this is battle number 4. And I only have one other battle with green. So those are my top hitters. Though, as a support, I feel like I need to keep Haruhime. You know what? Let's put Tione here. And then we'll put Ryu here. Feel like the other 3 need to be on the top. My ranch family raised chickens and pigs up north. My grandfather cooked for... Yes! It is so sad seeing the family pig get slaughtered, but at the same rate, you're like, the pork chops have never tasted better. Oh, Eyes is not leveled up. Well, let's level up Eyes. Oop, Eyes should go here. Boom. Now I wonder with their general level if I could do this without items. I might be able to. You got fermented Dollar Tree ribeye, and it wasn't Dollar Tree ribeye, but yes, I did see that one. Fucking Dollar Tree ribeye! I swear to God, motherfucker. You know what? Just because of that, I'm gonna manually run that shit. Hold on. Let me open a new window here. New window. Hold up. Where are all of my shits? See if this works. Is it working? Yeah, not working. There you go. Beats. Also, I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm working on fixing these. So pretty soon we'll have this back up and running. I just haven't had a chance to quite get it corrected yet. Okay. Think that'll work. Yeah. That leaves 3 for the final fight. Yeah, that'll work. That'll work. And I'll try to run this without any items. If we have to do items, we'll come back and remake that happen. Yeah. No, so for a while there, I found we couldn't find a chatbot that would do it. The problem I had with all my chatbots is that they spat what's supposed to be code. It's supposed to be JavaScript. They just spat it out as text, And every single time I tried a different chatbot, it did the same thing. No, I won't lie. After like the third or fourth chatbot, like just trying everything I could, I got a little lazy. I tried 2 more, but I couldn't find a chatbot that actually would support JavaScript. So I got really upset, and probably for the past month and a half, I just gave up hope. But Friday night, well, Thursday I was over with Vic and I were hanging out. And we were talking about it a bit, and I got a bug up my ass, and I was like, I really need to get this fixed. And he and I worked on it last Friday night, and I think we found that the newest version of Streamlabs CloudBot will actually do it. I just have to get it all. Basically, I've got to make sure the permissions are there, because I've tried doing the commands. Like, the commands are actually live right now, but they won't trigger anything. They won't even trigger the text. So I know that means that my permissions on YouTube's side are messed up. So I need to go correct my YouTube permissions. But, you know, like, that's literally me just doing that after stream one night. I won't lie, though. Tonight ain't going to be the night, because after stream, I got a couple things I have to finish up, and then I'm going to go to bed because I am tired. Like, mega tired. But basically, I'm going to, after stream, queue up the video that we recorded for tomorrow, and then I'm fucking off. Sorry, not sorry. I am tired. But, oh, we were so close. Come on. Get the fuck off it. Hey, what it is, man? Kiva? Come on. Y'all could do this. Unfortunately, I won't be sleeping. Why won't you be sleeping tonight? Dude, I'm going to be sleeping like a baby tonight. I slept like shit last night because of the... Well, I went to bed at like, I don't know, 8, 9 o'clock last night. And then I woke up at like 2. And I couldn't get back to bed because, you know, I mean, obviously at some point you're just like, I've slept. I'm still tired, but I slept. And then I had to admit it. What happened was I just sat there and doom scrolled on TikTok until I was tired again. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going back to bed. And then this morning was an early morning for me. So I was like, okay, well. I got a decent amount of sleep, but it was so broken up that my body's over here like, you son of a bitch. So tonight I've got to get a good amount of sleep. Dokkan World Tournament? Oh. Yeah, but isn't it ending in like a few hours? Dude, I haven't even done this World Tournament. When I was under the weather yesterday, I was like, well, this shit ain't happening. So I haven't been around. It's all good, my man. We chilling. We are here when you... Well, let's say when you want us, but... We are always chilling, man. I understand that schedules and life happen. I'm local rank 1 right now. Damn. Nice. I remember those days. They're way behind me, but I do remember those days. All right, can y'all take them down? Come on. Just take out the Orc King and get out of the huge ants. Oh, you got him. Yes. Oh, they ran out of time. Oh, that's dumb. That's so dumb. A temporary camp at Dokkan. Yup. Yeah, I haven't done the World Tournament in forever. It's not for... You know, I'll be real. It actually might be for lack of desire. But also, simple fact of the matter is, it's a lot of time and effort, and it's not enough reward for me. Do it. The cat weed is a must. What the hell am I doing now? The hell, she can use a spear. Screw it. Go for it. Come back. What, me come back? I don't know if you're aware of this. Maybe. I actually have a dedicated Dokkan channel, but I've been really, really, really bad about doing my daily updates on it. But I'm trying to get back on that grind for the tournament. Or for the anniversary. Just 2024 has been a really rough year for me. Just on a personal level, it's just been a hard year. I've had a lot of crazy shit happening and a lot of things going on. But, like I've been saying, while the summer grind is crazy, everything will calm down at the end of summer, and then I'll have a lot more opportunities to do the kind of updates I want to do. All right, guys. Well, Tione just got taken the hell out, but then again, she's a supporter, so that is what it is. All right, y'all. Take down the Orc King and then go fuck with the damn ant. Actually, to say that, the ant's like powering up his freaking ant cannon. But I'd rather they focus on one unit. Oh, damn. Hey, they got it. I was talking about me coming back to Dokkan. Fair enough. I'm the same way, though. Like, I didn't leave, but it's really, really hard for me right now because I've sworn off doing any summons. Though we've got, 9 days left until the anniversary, so... How the hell did we fail under these circumstances? I'm just going to retry this one. This team could do it. They're just shitting around. Rushbore waiting for the anniversary. Exactly. Well, plus they dropped some good banners, but I've just sworn off summoning until the anniversary. Is it 6 days? When did the 9-day happen? I thought the 9-day happened yesterday. Oh, you know what it is? I'm totally fucked up because of the yesterday's a total blur to me. That would have been Thursday. So then, yeah. Fair. I've got a lot of ESBRs to catch up on this week. It's probably all the content I'll be doing this week is just doing ESBR after ESBR. Getting Dragonstones for the anniversary. Dying to receive Argonaut and DanChro. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that that the anniversary will be Argonaut, or do you think it'll be something completely different? Because unless I'm mistaken, I think they said Amori's actually working on this. Oh, god damn it! She croaked already? Dude, what was she doing? Last time they went all the way to the end. Oh, you know what it is? I bet you they don't have any updates on their skills. We'll have to go do that. I'm willing to bet that's what it is. Yeah, so I don't know if they're actually going to do Argonaut. Or if they have another, another plan. Though I'll be real. I think if the first few anniversaries for DanChro were just recycled anniversaries from Danmemo, I think that would be really, really. I think that'd be good for the game overall. Oh, why did I hit replay? Hold on. I know some people are gonna be salty, and be like, they're just copying Danmemo. Well, yeah, they kind of are, but they kind of need to. Considering Maury's involvement with Danmemo's anniversary is going to go crazy for... Well, we'll see. We'll see. I mean... I'll give him all the credit in the world. The dude's smart enough to know what will and won't fly. So... I'll give him credit. I think he knows what's best. There we go. Level 7 it is. Been playing games that, in my opinion, are 10 times better than Dokkan. Well, I mean... So, number one, Dokkan's really old. And Dokkan is a very thirsty gacha. Haven't logged into DanChro in 2 months. How much seals do you have in your mailbox? I have no idea. Does it time out, or is it... I don't know, man. How much do you have? I'm intrigued. Alright, so we can level 8 that skill. Noise. Only one way to find out. Do it! No balls! Bam. Bam. They may be old, but bubble popping anime gambling is one hell of an addiction. It is. It really is. I can't explain it, but it is very addicting. Alright. Osfi was my other unit on that team. I think Ryu was the other one. Yep. Bam. Bam. Those are definitely off limits. Bam. Who cares if they're in Danmemo? They made light stories for these novels too. Fair? It's a fair assessment. I don't know. They're also really popular stories and really popular characters. I think it would be the right move. There's zero parts where they'd be salty if they did that. What did I use? Did I use an Almighty Bond? I did, didn't I? Did I? What did I use? I didn't have enough to unlock that. Well, whatever I did. I fucked up. We'll build up more hype. Oh. If DanChro released Argo or a Stray record, it would be fit because those are the next volumes to be translated this year. Exactly. It would work. I think it would do a lot for the game's popularity. Those stories are insanely popular. Which I think is hilarious because, like, those stories came from the other gacha. Like, we got to remember, like, forever, that while those are now canonized and those are light novels and there's no changing that, and I wouldn't want to change that. I'm stoked about it. Those were originally made for our little gacha game. And No, at the time, nothing else. So I think that's an awesome testament to it. Now, would I be mad if they translated it and or changed a little bit here and there and did it for this game? Yeah. I there's no parts of me that would be mad. I would love it. I would absolutely love it. And I think it'd be really good for the game's popularity. Now, will they do it? We'll see. We'll see. All right, let's try this without any... Well, you know what we could do? We could just throw some ends on here. Oh, you know what we could do? We could do some R's. I think this would be the end of the ends in R's. So let's see. Vitality. Int. Dex. HP. Another HP. Could you imagine seeing Argo and Croz's combined attack in DanChro? Yes! Please! That would be awesome. Okay. And... There we go. Danmemo unironically served a huge part of Danmachi's world building. And the fact that it has voice acting was huge. Yeah. Well, remember the voice acting came later. A lot of the voice acting was not initially implemented. It's something they could even add to this game if they eventually wanted to. So, you know, don't count that out yet. All right. And we'll do vitality here. Let's go. What was it? I think it was year 3 or 4 when they added the voice acting. It was not super late in the game, but it was later in the game. I think it was right before one of the anniversaries, and it was a major update. Go, ladies. They added Artem's voice after she was added to the game, so they could do that for the story. Yep. I've never seen a small gacha game impacting IP's main story the way Danmemo did. Neither have I. Neither have I. It's especially like there have been ones that have had their own stories, but to have like a pre-existing franchise like altered in such a massive way, the general canon of an entire franchise just completely changed and modified permanently by a gacha game. I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's kind of wild. Ladies, why don't you work together? I think this would be better if you actually did work together. Osfi, what are you doing, girl? Nah, I'm going to have to give them some more items. They're not going to be... I mean, they could. They're doing dumb shit. The AI in this game is ridiculous. 6 seconds. Yeah. Let's try this one more time. See even more the Artemis universe since some more he added that epilogue scene with eyes. Yo. I love that they're just like two different canonical events. There's like the movie canon and the series canon. I know that does get confusing, especially when you have like the whole Dragon Ball movie canon where it's like, which one is real? But you know, I just kind of look at the movie canon like as a like what if scenario, and I love the fact that they expanded on it with the anniversary. Was that 5th anniversary? I think, where they like literally made a sequel to the movie in Danmemo anniversary form. Just crazy. Get them, girls. Get them. All right. Y'all need to watch Tione. She's just croaking. She's croaking and choking. Apparently that Danmemo What a Story with Belle and Alfie is also being expanded. Really? Interesting. Belle with his freaking, I don't know, it's not really an Oedipus complex when it's your hand, but close to damn enough. So I love the fact that these two are cooperating. They're like right on top of each other, so like every time damage is done, it's done to both of them. This is perfect. Thankfully, the mobs are being idiots so that we'll actually get a win here. I'll take that. I'll take that. Volume 19 reportedly has a drama CD with what if Belle meets Artie? Really? If I get Argo, Krauzo, Zard, and Alfia, and Finn and Fianna, I'd be the happiest I could be with the game. Fair enough. Dude, the friggin' Fianna story was just gut-wrenching. Especially after they build that up. Like, they build that up in the light novels. They don't really build it up as much in the series or in the other stories, but in the light novels, they actually build that up quite a bit. They talk about her a lot. And then all that shit goes down, and you're like, no, my soul. All right. So I'm going to record Battle 5, but I'm going to wait a little bit to do that. Because like I said, I am exhausted. I do have to be up in the morning. But we do have a lot of tickets here. Let's see. Well, that's right. I never beat the EX, did I? I need to go do that. Excuse me. So, yeah. Disappointed back to hibernation. Oh, 0? Oof. That is... Yeah, I think it all times out. I think you have like a time limit in which you have to collect it. It's kind of a thing. Don't give up hope. I had to go give a gift. All right, I'm going to go give a gift, collect this, and then I think my happy ass is probably going to go fuck off to bed because it is about that time, especially if I've got everything coming up in the morning. But let's do this by CP level. There we go. Who's closest to... That was really close, but whatever. She'll get the job done. Bam. Bam. We'll give her a gift. Nice. Okay. Now she's ranked 15. Boom. And that should be, if not all of our dailies, a good chunk of them. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, guys, like I said, I do need to call it so I can actually get up in the morning. I am on dad duty in the morning. Wife's got to go back to work. Good news is it's only a 2-day work week for her this week. The lucky. Dude, my wife's job is insane. They're giving her Wednesday and Friday off around the 4th. So she's got a 5-day weekend. 5. It's foul. I mean, I love it. It's great for us. Like, we get so many days off of that company. But I'm jelly. I never worked with a company that was that good. The game is free to play friendly. You just have to play the game and not pull every banner. Currently at 50k seal, so I've not touched any banner of my battle missions rewards. Well, I mean, it depends on the banner, but I've done really, really well. I've only spent a little tiny bit on this game. Try to destroy the living room couch. I'm going to be real. If I pass out, it's usually not the living room couch. I've got this really cushy couch in the basement. And I usually pass out there while I'm playing on the phone, so I'm not disturbing everyone upstairs. So there's a lot of times I'll either wake up in my either in my chair here or on the couch in the basement, and I'll crawl into bed at 5 a.m. I don't play gotcha anymore since Danmemo died. I play golf now. It's as much of a money sink, and you know it. I'm just gonna say it takes a lot of balls to play golf the way I do. Especially if you got as bad a grasp on your wood as I do, it's miserable. And on that note, I'm the fuck out. Is Tuesday happening? It should be, Bob. Tuesday should be happening. I'll let you know tomorrow, but I don't foresee Tuesday falling through this week. But I'll let you know tomorrow night. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a great night. I will see you all again for more Danmemo here really soon. Later, peeps.